Okay, so this is for 10-15-24. Where is it? Okay, members of the jury. The evidence and arguments in this case have been completed, and I will now instruct you as to the law. The law, I think that's a comma. The law that applies to this case is stated in these instructions, and it is your duty to follow all of them. You must not single out certain instructions. It says instruction, but I'm pretty sure it's instructions. And disregard. I don't know what it is your duty to determine the facts and to determine them only from the evidence. In this case, you are to apply the law to the facts and in this way decide the case, period. Neither sympathy nor prejudice should influence you. From time to time, it has been the duty of the court to rule on the admissibility of evidence. You should not concern yourselves with the reasons for these rulings. You should disregard questions and exhibits which were withdrawn or to which I think that was supposed to be other objections were sustained, but I must have gotten like completely mixed up there. Any evidence which was received for limited purpose should not be considered by you You should disregard the testimony and exhibits which the court has refused or stricken. The evidence which you should consider consists only of the testimony, I think it was of the witness, and the exhibits which the court has received. You are to consider all of the evidence in the light of your own observations and experience in life. Neither by these instructions nor by any ruling or remark which I have made do I mean to indicate to you any opinion as to the facts or as to what your verdict should be, period. Faithful performance by you of your duty as jurors is vital to the administration of justice, period. Only you are the judges of the believability of the witnesses and of the weight to be given to the testimony of each of them. In considering the testimony of any witness, you may take into account his ability and opportunity to observe his age. I'm just seeing his ability and opportunity to observe his age, his memory, his manner while testifying, any interest, bias, or prejudice he may have, and the reasonableness of his testimony considered in the light of all the evidence in the case. You should judge the testimony of the defendant in the same manner, and as judge the testimony of any other witness. Opening statements are made by the attorneys to acquaint you with the facts they expect to prove. Closing arguments are made by the attorneys to discuss the facts and circumstances in the case and should be confined to the evidence and to reasonableness inferences. Reasonableness inferences? To be drawn from the evidence, neither I think it was opening statements or nor closing arguments are any evidence. I know that's evidence.